I heard a quote one time from Vincent van Gogh that really rang true. He said, he has dedicated his life to his art and he has lost his mind in the process. And when I sat and I thought about that, it sounded very familiar. I have given every single thing, every ounce of my life to this craft, to perfecting my craft, and I continue to do so. And in the process, I have lost my mind.
Just like all of us, we all had our tests. God gives us our tests to really show how strong we really are.
Even my friends, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have something in you. Yo, we got the same mentality, like we got the same goal. I'm not going, for me, if this what you want in life and it's not what I want, I'm not gonna fault you for it, but we're not gonna be around every day if we're not getting the same goal together.
Whatever you want to do in life, find something that you don't mind doing for the rest of your life. And even if it seems like it's impossible, it's very, very possible. So,
you know, we're all writing a book. What's your book look like? What does your fucking book look like? Like your life is a book. You got a bunch of chapters in your book, but when they close that book, how good was the book?
He wants to know, how do we treat each other? How do we help each other? So I'm gonna dedicate my life to using my name and popularity to helping charities.
So that you can be whoever you want to be. If you believe in yourself and have hard work, you can do whatever you want.
When and how did you get started in the gym?
I started in the gym in year 7. And I went 12 times in a year. It was terrible. 12 days in a whole year. My dad paid for the whole contract for it.
Lucky you.
Yeah, and then so I scammed him. And then when I wanted to sign back, he was like, "Well, you only went 12 times last time, so why am I gonna let you go?" And I went, "Trust me, this time I'm going." I had proper reason to want to go, proper ambitions in the gym that I wanted to achieve. And so I started probably about 15 or 16. It was kind of the same as everyone else. Right, so we'll do some shoulders and tricep. So 3 exercises on the shoulders, 3 exercises on the tricep. And let's get on with it.
Also, can we quickly say sponsored by Gymshark, yeah?
Gymshark there. And then obviously Gymshark again and my protein. You could help me out.
Yeah, get involved if anyone from My Protein or Gymshark.
My Protein and Gymshark. Well, there's prediction. So from now, we can look back on this.
Yeah.
So My Protein and Gymshark, I'll at least be sponsored by one of them in 5 years. Within 5 years.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hopefully in a year, not 5. Hopefully.
So compare the SamStevens now, the brick shithouse. Oh, we're not swearing in this. Sorry, we're not allowed to swear.
You can't swear, and that's fine.
Oh, I can swear.
I don't give a fuck what happened. I'm not monetized anyway. Compare
Sam now to Sam in school. You know, school PE, what was that like compared to now?
So I had a conversation with my dad the other day, like, and he was like, saying like he never understand the whole, like, being picked last and like football and all that kind of stuff. So I remember sitting there and I was like, inside of me it was burning. I was like, I know I can outwork everyone, like in anything, like any degree, even if someone's better than me and more talented, my work ethic is unstoppable. And that's just the mindset I have. And it was hard and stuff like that. And then every time I wouldn't get like picked for PE, especially in like the later years when I started the gym, year 10, year 11, at that gym, and it's in my head, and it's just like, oh, I'm gonna get big, I'm gonna be absolutely massive, I'm gonna get massive compared to anyone else. And think about it, I'm the smallest guy out of everyone else. So I wanted to stack it on and be like, no. And then when they come to the gym, they're like, oh shit, this isn't fucking easy. This is real shit.
Well, it's not to do with height anymore, is it?
It's not to do with height. And then when people get to the gym, and the amount of people, shout out to them, it's like, oh shit, like, fair play to what you do in the gym and that. And then like actually gave me credit for it, and I was like, yeah, remember when you didn't pick me in football? Do you remember that? And now you're coming to me asking for help in the gym. And life changes and that kind of stuff.
I can't believe you still remember that, though.
Bradley Martin vlog.
I don't watch Bradley Martin.
We've never seen a vlog where they're just doing stuff and talking in between.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sam, how are you feeling?
So that's the question. How am I feeling? I feel great. I've done like 200 milligram of caffeine. But
that seems slightly.
That's like equivalent to 5 coffees.
It seems slightly excessive. You're not going to be able to sleep tonight?
No, on the come down you feel better. My protein sponsor me. I can use your pre-workout instead.
Sake. Was it hard?
It was hard, but I wouldn't change it for a thing because it built the mentality in my head, like the mentality to be the best at everything I do. And without that, I would just be happy with life doing the average thing. Whereas, mate, I want everything in life like the best. I want to set the standard, the absolute standard, you know. I know I'm not better off than everyone else health-wise and stuff like that, but that's why with my recovery and my in the plunge pool, that's why with the sauna and like all these different things that I do, I make sure my health is one of my #1 priorities. Same with mental health. You have to keep that set. Otherwise, if your mental health isn't in shape, your physical health's not gonna be in shape, and if you're physically not in shape, you're not mentally gonna be in shape. They both hands go together. They both have to be good. Otherwise, if one's good, the other's it's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? Workout done. It's workouts like this, yeah, that if I don't work out, then I can tend to go like insane. Like it's weird, like the endorphins that I let out of my body when I work out. No, I can just go crazy sometimes and like feel like I can really release all that energy that my body just needs to release, like for depression and anxiety and all that stuff.
So Sam, how do you feel about your emotions, and how do you think people view you, or are you bothered about people and how they view you in the last sort of 6 months, let's say?
I want to be that guy that's like, I'm not bothered at all, but I can't. I am. Well, maybe not in the last 2 months. I wouldn't say I am. I think I'm slowly progressing over the other side, and I think that's a mixture of changing my environment around me and also doing totally different things.
Yeah.
Getting my ass beat is one thing that's starting. So basically, it's not confirmed what type of martial arts I'm doing, but I am starting martial arts, and I think that's because, you know, like I said to you, like when I got into the gym, that's because I was a smaller guy out of everyone, you know. I'm 5'2", 5'3", not be big, like, just like, you know what I mean, just like thicken up a little bit so people weren't like, oh, you know, fuck that guy, you know, like, but then
you wanted a bit of confidence.
A bit of confidence, that's probably a better way to put it. Adulthood, you don't necessarily think, you think, oh, it's all done, like, there's gonna be no, oh, I'm gonna kick his head in, or, you know, all this, like.
Probably more of that, if anything.
Probably more, and I didn't think there would be more of it. I thought as you get older, there's less, and there's more. At the end of the day, one thing I've recently done is, if I know I'm telling the truth within myself, and I know I've not done anything wrong, whatever anyone else says, couldn't give a shit. Unless I respect you and I actually, you know, care about your opinion. People I talk to consistently, that's a handful of people. Everyone else that has an opinion, I don't care anymore. I just don't. I've said to you, like, and other people on camera, right now, I feel better than I've done in 4 years. Possibly even my whole life. I need so. Okay, we are on our way to Ed's gym. That's Tom Jones to get a workout in. I think we're gonna do, ooh, that's a nice Addy R8 just bubbling away. Chest and triceps and getting blinded by the sun.
So Samuel, what are your goals for the next year?
#1 goal, it sounds cringe and I don't care, be happy.
No, it's not cringe.
No, some people think it was cringe.
No.
You don't think?
I think that's cringe.
Okay, well, #1 goal is to be happy. And as my granddad has taught me, and as my dad and everyone that I look up to, you know, it's all about happiness, and you got to live life. You get one life, you know. So other goals, YouTube's goals, is actually the same, and actually just hitting them, getting up the rankings in karate. That's another goal. Learning how to fight. I can't wait. Everyone around me knows how much I cannot wait to fight. Mercedes A45. We literally have a video of me in the A35 at Mercedes-Benz World, you know, to manifest it. Dan took the video so we can look back on it when I actually, you know, get the car. And also, I want to set an example for everyone else around me to look at and go, oh shit, I can do. Because if I can do something, you all can. There's no excuses at the end of the day. And I want to bring people up with me, like the same with Dan. Like Dan's doing well in his life at the moment, and, you know, bouncing off people, meeting new people, working with people, collabing with people, all the different things. Like, that's a goal as well. It's like collab with different people and also achieve things with the people you're still with and the new people you meet. We're going for 100. We're going for 100.
You're for the 100?
We're going for 100.
Alright.
Let's get it.
PB, yeah? So Sam, what you don't understand is I won't be able to lift that up.
You done it last time.
No, I did not 100.
That was 100 we did last time.
Was it?
Yeah, I couldn't get it up. And we stopped on 80, remember?
Oh, okay.
Go on.
I'll put it down.
You're close.
So I'm getting there. I'm literally getting there.
You were probably like 5 kilograms less. You could have done that easily.
What advice would you give to the people watching this video right now?
The biggest piece of advice I'd give is stop giving a fuck what other people think. And put your happiness first. There's ways to do that without being an idiot and without just being rude, because you can, you know, that whole like, oh, I don't give a fuck, it's depends how you're viewing that and how you're doing that, because if it's affecting the loved ones around you, then you're generally just being an idiot. But what I mean by that is, I mean that stop caring about the things that don't mean anything, like just pointless. Care about the things that actually matter. Do things that actually matter. If you don't feel like doing something, don't do it. But there are things that you don't want to do, which you need to do. You know, there's stuff I haven't wanted to do before, and I'm like, but it's gonna look bad if I don't do it. I need to do it because it's just the right thing to do. You know, you can work out. You've got a brain. You can work out what is the right thing to do and what the wrong thing to do. And if you don't think you can work it out, go to someone you look up to do that. There's a lot of things I wish I knew earlier, but I've always felt like I've had to grow up pretty quick, as you would have seen in the Coming Clean on my past video. I've been through a lot of shit, so I had to grow up fast. But I'm never going to sit here and go, oh, I've learned enough. I'm never going to learn enough. When I'm 70, when I'm 60, I'm still going to be learning. I'm a student of this game. I'm a student of filming. I'm a student of anything I do. Anything. I want to learn. I want to be the best listener in the room and everything, and I think that's something everyone else needs to take into account. You can always be better. We wake up every single day blessed to have another day and another opportunity to change or go after what we want. There's no excuses. Yeah, this is it. You get one opportunity to do this, and yeah, you know, like, this is a journey again. Everyone might joke and go, oh, Sam taking a break again and all that kind of stuff. I'm not taking a break. I took time off to think and evolve as a person. You should do the same. And with that being said, I'm SamStevens. You're watching another video of SamStevens. We're coming back. Podcast link below. Subscribe below. Like below. Do all that crazy shit. We're going to be in the best shape of my life come 2022. We're starting now because we don't believe in that New Year's resolution bullshit. And I'll see you in the next video.